Sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
I'm thinking the same. He will... Oh, no, what has happened here? He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's the throw. Bellingham. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. First quarter of an hour gone.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change. Voila!
And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham clears it away. Wriggles his way through. He's gone for goal. Oh, a very decent attempt. Pass somewhat off target. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's Endrick. And a chance! Madrid have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's ambitious. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great vision. Goulet. Looking for the run. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. No, that's been intercepted. That's a nicely weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chouameni running with the ball. Goulet. That has been slung wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's found a way past. The ball swung in, and he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that has not gone well. Knocks it out wide. Chouameni looking to play him in. Endrick. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's going in strongly.
He welcomes it in. Now it's Vinicius Junior is on his own. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Can he latch on to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Applies the finish! He should have put that one away.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in, and it's been played through. And he's surging through. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Valverde. Quality ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The pass has gone astray, and that's a goal kick. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. And that's a throw-in. Luan Perez cuts it out. Now it's Endrick. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's been shifted off it. No, it's come to nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.